One of Us is Lying is a 2017 young adult thriller by Karen M. McManus, centered on the mysterious death of Bayview High senior Simon Kelleher, creator of the gossip app About That. The novel unfolds through the alternating first-person perspectives of 4 students who were in detention with Simon when he died: Bronwyn, Cooper, Nate, and Addy. Garnering multiple awards, including recognition as a New York Public Library Best Book for Teens and viral popularity on Book Talk, the story is divided into 3 parts. Most chapters are shared between 2 narrators and are marked with specific dates and times. Part 1, Simon Says, opens with Bronwyn, Nate, Addy, and Cooper serving detention for having phones in class. Though they insist the phones aren't theirs, their teacher, Mr. Avery, ignores their protests. A car accident in the parking lot briefly distracts everyone, and as Mr. Avery steps out, Simon mocks the others as walking teen movie stereotypes. Bronwyn the brain, Addy the princess, Cooper the jock, and Nate the criminal. Moments later, Simon drinks a cup of water, collapses, and dies of an allergic reaction when no EpiPens can be found, neither his own nor those in the nurse's office. Afterward, police find Simon's final unpublished post revealing that Bronwyn cheated in chemistry, Cooper used steroids, Nate deals drugs, and Addy cheated on her boyfriend, Jake. The 4 instantly become prime suspects. As Part 1 progresses, readers glimpse the pressures each character faces. Addy's image-obsessed mother pushes her toward dependence on men. Nate's mother vanished years ago, and his alcoholic father leaves him to fend for himself. Bronwyn struggles under her parents' high expectations while protecting her sister Maeve, a cancer survivor, and Cooper's father demands athletic perfection. Friendships strain and new bonds form. Bronwyn and Nate grow closer while Addy, dumped by Jake, finds herself isolated. Each hides secrets deeper than Simon's revelations, and their evasiveness only fuels police suspicion. Soon, anonymous Tumblr posts appear, allegedly written by Simon's killer. In Part 2, Hide and Seek, Addy faces judgment from her former friends, whom Cooper notes are guilty of the same behaviors they condemn. With her sister Ashton's help, Addy begins to rebuild her confidence. Bronwyn and Nate's growing intimacy leads to tension when Nate accuses her of caring more about her image than her mistakes. Meanwhile, Cooper secretly texts someone named Chris, revealing a side of himself he hides from others. The investigation tightens as the police learn Bronwyn once confronted Simon after he posted gossip about Maeve. A national TV show, Mikhail Powers Investigates, covers the case and introduces defense lawyer Eli Kleinfelter, who criticizes the police for ignoring Simon's long list of enemies. Part 3, Truth or Dare, sees the 4 suspects, previously warned to stay apart, draw closer together. Another About That post outs Cooper as gay, prompting harassment at school until Nate steps in to defend him. United, the group begins comparing their findings. When Nate is suddenly arrested, Bronwyn convinces Eli to represent him and continues digging. She learns that Simon orchestrated the parking lot crash as part of his plan. With the help of Cooper, Chris, Addy, Ashton, and Maeve, she pieces together the truth. Simon poisoned himself in a meticulously planned suicide. His friend Janae, increasingly withdrawn, may know more. Addy reaches out to Janie, who confesses Simon's motives, resentment toward those he envied, and a twisted desire for notoriety. When Johnny refused to post his staged killer's confession, Simon recruited Jake, who intended to frame Addy for murder after Simon's death. Jake attacks Addy when she confronts him, chasing her into the woods until Cooper intervenes and saves her. Nate is freed, but believing he isn't good enough for Bronwyn, he distances himself. In the epilogue, 3 months later, Bronwyn still misses Nate but has begun to move on. Addy, now more independent, helps Nate face his insecurities, and he finally approaches Bronwyn to admit his feelings. Hesitant yet hopeful, she agrees to see him again, and the novel closes with the promise of a new beginning. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.